help families and mothers that have dealt with the loss of a baby. We help support them with memory boxes filled with informational material, give them support on how to deal with grief. And within this box there's also mementos, keepsakes, and just memorial things that can help them cope with their loss. We started in 2014, and that year is when I had my own loss. Her name was Loreal, and she was born sleeping, so she was a stillborn. And I had a very hard time during that year processing everything and going through the grieving process. And so I reached out to a community of mothers and families of loss, and they helped me quite a bit to cope and organize and eventually come up with Project Loreal. So the very first box that I made was a very emotional time for me. During that time, I was in a very deep, dark place, and I didn't know how to go about doing something. I know I wanted to do something, I just didn't know how. I couldn't find the way to keep Loreal's memory alive. And I believe it was sometime in November, December, where I decided to start Project Loreal. So with that very first box was, it brought tears to my eyes, to be honest, because this stranger that I didn't know that reached out to me wanted one of these boxes because of her loss, and we just instantly gave each other a hug. We cried together. We didn't speak, not one word was said. And that moment right there was beautiful. As long as I had employment, I knew I had income coming in. And with whatever leftover I had, I sacrificed a little bit here and there, and I just started looking for encouraging items, inspirational items, angel wings, butterflies, just anything that will represent a baby, a loss of a baby, that will help. And little by little, I just started accumulating things, and I just picked from those things exactly what I wanted in those boxes. And I promised myself, I don't care how I do it, but as long as I am employed, I will do it myself and get these boxes, put together and sent out with my own money. I did that for 6 years.
So Project Loreal it means a lot, and I'm glad that she found strength in something, because she was having a hard time grieving with her loss at first. So I really admire her for finding, this project and putting her whole heart into it, because she does put a lot of her emotions into each box. Each box is made with lots of love, and so it's something that I admire her for.
Amazed by her, just taking the initiative to do something so that her daughter's memory can be kept alive. Just trying to do something for other parents that are grieving, and in the process herself, cope with her grief in that way. I know it was a very difficult time, and sometimes when we love someone, and you see them hurting, you don't know how to help them. But the best thing to do when someone is in the situation is just be there for them. Even if you don't talk to them or anything, just be there. Let them know that you're there. Just be a listening ear, or you don't have to say anything at all, but be there.
Lorena, I was part of nominating you for this year's Neighborhood Trolley Award from PBS. I can't think of anyone else that deserves this award more than you, because I know how much effort you put into these boxes and how much love and support you have shared with people in need, mommies in need, families in need. So I just feel that you're very deserving of this award.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
I just want to let you know that I am very, very proud of you. And I am proud to be part of Project Loreal. It's just amazing the work that you do. And it just makes me emotional because I've seen you go through this, but I'm proud of you, sister. It's amazing all the families that you have touched, and I'm just proud to be a part of it, a part of Project Loreal.
Just to share a quick little story here. I used to work for a company that used to sell books. And I came across this one book here that really caught my eye, and I knew I needed to get it because it reminded me of my childhood and the fond memories I have from watching Mr. Rogers. He instilled in me values and morals, but most of all, kindness. And that stuck with me. I want to continue that tradition with my children and with everyone else that I can touch. I just want to thank everyone who nominated me and who's ever been touched by Project Loreal in some kind of way, shape, or form. Thank you so much.